Okay, so now I'm coming to the another problem. What is that problem? The pouring. This problem we'll discuss after 10 minutes, or we'll discuss after filling time, filling time calculation. Now coming to gate and gating design. So basically, what is gate? Gate is that from where molten metal enters the cavity or mold. Molten metal enters the cavity or mold that we call gate or in gate. So the gates are designed in such a way that molten metal can be filled in the mold cavity in a shortest possible time. Gate cross section area is trapezoidal because gate asked what is the cross section area of gate. So basically there are three types of gate: top gate, bottom gate, and step gate. As the name tells you, top or vertical gate means something will fall from the vertical. Something will fall from the vertical. So this is your mold. So this is your gate. This is your gate. So this is your gate. So this is your gate. And this bottom gate, it means molten metal will be filled. Molten metal will be filled from bottom. And a step gate means there will be some steps like bottom gates. This is your mold. So this is your gate. This gate is this molten. This is your pouring machine, and this is your screw. So this is your bottom gate. Step gate means when you have very large casting, so you can make n numbers of gate. So you can make n numbers of gate like this. So it will molten metal will be from many gates that we call actually step gate. Step gate. Step gate. So step gate is for large casting. Large casting. So now we'll discuss top gate. Top gate. So in all gates, our interest is to find out filling time. Filling time. That is our interest in all gate. So top gate or vertical gate is same. The gate is shown in the figure. In this type of gating system, the mold cavity is filled with the minimum time. So by top gate, molten metal is filled in a filling shortest time. Shortest time. You can see it is a pouring machine. You have height of pouring machine. Then you have H2 is your screw. I have not shown taper, but it is generally taper. This is your gate. This is your gate. This is your top gate. And this is your mold. Mold height. This is your mold height. That is HM. And AM is your cross-sectional area of the mold. Of mold. Now we have to find out what is the, if area of mold is AM, height is HM, then volume will be equal to volume of mold or volume of casting will be equal to AM into HM, because this is a rectangular area. If it is circular or cylinder, you can find. So it is same. So this is same. This is again AM into HM. So you know the volume of the casting, volume of the casting, volume of casting or mold, that is equal to AM into HM. Now what is Vg? Vg is the velocity of molten metal. Velocity of molten metal at the gate. Vg is the velocity of the molten metal, that is velocity of molten metal at gate. Velocity of molten metal at gate. So what is that Vg? Vg is equal to what? So it will be equal to this height, that is equal to h1 plus h2. So this we can write root under 2g h1 plus h2. This Vg, that is equal to Vg. Then what will be the discharge at gate? Then discharge will be Az, that is area of gate, into Bg. So now you know discharge and volume. So you can say that if time of filling is Tf, so Q is your flow rate into Tf is equal to volume of casting. So Tf is equal to volume of casting, that is Am into Hm divided by Ag root under 2G H, where this H is equal to H1 plus H2, that is total head above the gate. Total head